alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. He's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Jones's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
Los Angeles, the real deal. And he's up across the ring from Tampa, Bulldog Jones.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Bulldog showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
I'm real interested to hear what you think of this matchup from a strategic standpoint. Roy Jones Jr. facing a pure counterpuncher.
Well, you know, it's going to be like looking in the mirror in some ways, because Roy likes to do some countering of his own, you know, here to take advantage of nice mistakes. But he also feels that he's got it on the other end, too. You know, Roy figures he's got so much speed that, you know, he can challenge anybody in any dimension. And I think that cockiness, that arrogance is going to show him.
Solid shot. Wow! He goes down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Body shot, left hand. Good step back counter punch there. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Bulldog. Jones is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Jones's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. By that powerful hook. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Yeah, I like what I see.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
into a groove. You can tell he just landed a three-punch combination. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
I want to see that head move.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which hard charging with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Jones is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. A nice block by Bulldog. Good, strong combo. That's exactly what he wanted to do. Backed him up against the ropes. To the head he goes with a left hand. Able to bring the hook down low.
Watch the hook.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Well, he's on the inside, where many times the punch of choice is the uppercut, and that's exactly what he's chosen. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And a punishing hook by Bulldog. Can you? And banging away he goes. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That right hand serving him well. Good looking two-punch combination there. Good block. Comes with the right. Bulldog's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Yeah, that looked good. Do that one more time.
Way to block there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bulldog. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Bulldog's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Let's go. You can do it. You can do do it now, nice and calm. Recoup that knockdown. Now, let's do it.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
How about that exchange? Solid straight right hand. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well-placed left hand there. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Jones is banged by an uppercut. Able to place the right hand in there.
Come on, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Nice strike after catching one by Jones. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. How about that left hand? Solid right by Bulldog. And he's holding. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Bulldog still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Gets him with the right hand. Big uppercut that just crashed home. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from it. All right? I need you to keep throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Jones is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Up top with the right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Now he ties up there. Jones is tagged by another uppercut. He missed that uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jones. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly.
And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Bulldogs not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the real deal.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.